up, y'all? Gonna do a little vlog video today. Nothing interesting. This might as well be titled "Guy Drives Around in Van, Nothing Happens," probably. But it's been raining and raining and raining here in Wisconsin. So everything's flooded and my life's so boring. I'm gonna go look at water. It's just water. It's dirty water. I love it. That's me. So I'm going to go do that now. And it's going to be dark, so you're literally not going to be able to see anything. Awesome vlog, I know.
I'll be at the gas station because my shit run on gas. So I need the gas to go to the water.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be on my lap, and I'm going to do what I call a little squeaker coming out of this Quick Trip. Just filled up my gas. Not even half a tank. So now we good to go. Doing a squeaker. Oh yeah, squeaked it. Squeaked it pretty hard. Coming up on my first spot. By the way, that's how you 1-2 E4OD transmission. You just put it down into 1. And then after you put it into 2, you gotta wait. You gotta keep flooring it for a second. You gotta wait, and then you gotta lift off right at the right time. And it'll bang shift because you aren't applying power right at the moment that the clutch is engaged, I think is what's going on. So the clutch is like engaged better. When you let off, they don't slip. Oh, so the first spot here, right by the old Super 8 in Platteville. The Super 8. This is probably going to be flooded as fuck. Yeah, pretty flooded. Pretty flooded. Should I drive across that? Is it safe for me to drive across this water? I'll put on my flasher so everybody understands that I'm not driving across, because people get really upset about that. Instead, I'm going to walk on it. Hopefully my parking brake does not fail right now. So yeah, here it is. There's like a little cement bridge here, and it always floods because it doesn't have enough like drain holes. You can see right where the bridge is right there. But you get that sound for a minute. I used to have some swans here. I've seen this flooded out way harder before, like all the way up over all this grass. So this isn't the worst right now, but who knows, it might get worse here. It's still raining. Still raining. Here's my van. So sexy. Let me just turn my heater off. I had it on because my windshield was getting real foggy. But as you can see, this little spot, I'm at a quarry. An old quarry. I think that's what it was. Nothing major here. There's a river to my right. Can't see nothing there, but it's nothing major and not much to see. This was major flooding right here in this spot. I guess this river will be up its banks, but that don't really ever happen with this river. Can't even see it down there. It's nothing major. Pretty sure we're gonna look at the same river up ahead anyway, where I'm going. Here I am, I'm vlogging. This is a little drainage creek here with the bridge over it, and that's a cow. Oh, let's see if we can get you in focus. No, not really. There's another cow back there. I am trying to hold this as steady as I can. It's just really hard. Hey, cow! Cow! Yo! You having fun? Oh, you can see the creek back there is a little full, but really nothing much. He looked at me, or she, maybe. I don't know. I don't think that was a bull. More cows. Here's another cool spot. It's a swimming hole spot in the summer, which it is the summer. Can't really tell that it's the summer right now, but Here it is. No trespassing. Never really saw that before, huh? That must be new, but hey, it's not too high. It's kind of high. Not really that high. You can see people swim here all the time. They probably put up the no trespassing because people like fucking throwing their trash everywhere. You can see the word fuck over there. That's good for it. I'm glad people around Wisconsin care to like repaint the bridge, you know? Yeah, it's definitely up a little bit. Still not crazy. Here we are, the Dickeyville Bottoms, I think is what they call this. It's not so bad. I'm gonna go towards the Mississippi River because I know that's up. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Jeez. Yeah, this is not so bad yet. Maybe it'll get way worse. Flooded out a little bit there. That farmer's field is fucked up. That sucks for them. That sucks for them. I don't know what they're growing over there, but it's looking pretty small. That sucks. If they're growing anything, I can't even tell. Can't even tell. I'm not a farmer. How would I know? How would I know what crop plants look like? Is there a river here? Nah, it's just a barrier. Yeah, I'll update you later. Alright, we're hitting Indian Creek Road. So we'll see how Indian Creek is doing right now. Some beautiful clouds out there. Those are the Cronnimbus clouds and the Acropungus clouds right there. Really beautiful cloud formations. So anyway, this road takes us closer and closer to the Mississippi River, which all these little tributaries I'm looking at, I'm not surprised that they're not huge because it's not raining super hard. You can have flash flooding if it rains like uphill, not necessarily just plainly north, but uphill, but also north from these little tributaries. So anyway, we're going to the Mississippi River. We've had a lot of rain up north, a lot of rain here. It's raining right now. It's raining, there's rain. And we're getting all of our springtime rain in the end of June, beginning of July, I guess. Got to tell you, the flooding last year, we'll see what this flooding gets to, but the flooding last year was at least 2 times like as bad as what we have right now. This isn't so bad so far. And the spot that I'm going to eventually get to floods every single year, basically. All the years that I remember, it eventually floods over and becomes inaccessible. So we'll gauge how flooded things are by how inaccessible that is. But there's going to be a bridge up here in a little bit, and I'll look at the water again. Sorry about plywood clanking around in my old contractor van. I did mean to install the Cadillac suspension on this, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. This property here, we just drove past the most beautiful part, but whoever owns this, you clearly put in a lot of work and effort to make this like so nice. So much yard, look at all this grass. And we passed this area which had like so many trees that were nicely put in various spots. But here it looks like a little creek. A little creek. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, little creek water in there. See that? Little creek water. Oopsies. I gotta piss. That's what God said. And now we're all drowning in God's piss. That looked like that was actually pretty full to me, but I don't know what the regular flow rate of that one is. It's not there's a bigger river up here, and I bet that'll be pretty high. I don't know how far from it I am. This road, by the way, I love this little road. This type of road, this Ford E250 definitely feels at home on. It's totally appropriate to have bad wheel bearings, suspicious brakes, questionable suspension components, and then drive 20 miles per hour on this type of shit. You know, I don't like taking this thing on the highway. Ooh, look at that mist. Look at that pretty mist. I should stop and take a picture of that. That's nice. I'll do that. I will do that. Gotta put on the flashers so everybody knows that I'm stopping. I'll pull up, oop, a little more. This thing's got so much power, it just spun the tires on accident. This Furdy 250. Fucking good. All right, let's get a picture. Hey everybody, see how there's water down there, but there's not exactly a, yeah, there's not exactly a bank anywhere, right? That's a wetland, I guess. That's what I'd call it. A nice Midwest Wisconsin wetland, marsh, bog. You drive any vehicle in there, it'll just sink in. Bet there's lots of mosquitoes down there. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Hey, we're finally up to the big river I was talking about. I can see it over there. Just barely peeking through the trees and stuff. Let's see. Oh my God! I don't know, it's probably up a bit. It doesn't look that crazy. Doesn't look that crazy. Not nearly as bad as last year in the spring. I don't know what it means that it's July now and we're having this, but interesting. I like all this mist. It looks super cool. Looks so cool. Hey, oh yeah, you can actually see right there. See? It is up. Definitely up a bit. Because those trees, I tell you what, when they started growing, they were not in the middle of the river. Yeah. Looks like one of them's tipping over. That can happen when the root ball of a tree, the root system is just surrounded with water, and all the soil is like soft. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Yep. Ooh, that one house over there. Let me get a zoom on it. Let me get my automatic full auto blinkers on, and we'll stop here for a second on the bridge. Doesn't that look pretty? Doesn't that look pretty, Barb? Anyway, that house, if you have a basement, that's so full of water. I gotta imagine there's no basement. That'd be silly. But they're only like 2-3 feet rise away from having flooding in their house. Pretty bad. Ooh. Yeah. And then there's this way. Nobody wanted to build a house down there, I guess. Oh, there's like a driveway that goes right down to the river. I wonder if that's like a boat landing or what that is. Huh. There it is. There's the, whatever the heck this river is. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Ooh. Yeah, lots of water down there. Dead end. I don't want to drive down there. It'd take too much time. We're running out of daylight. This road here looks good for a little second gear squeaker, so I think I'm gonna give her a little squeak up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's got her buzzing and chirping. All right. Here we are at the Grant County Recreational Area is what I think this is called. I'm gonna sneak a quick piss somewhere around here, add to the problem. But we are definitely flooded out here. See, they got it barriered off because it's dangerous. And you're not gonna want to, you see, this is illegal what I'm doing. This is like 8 felonies because this is railroad property or some shit. But as long as we stay on the rocks and we're not on their property, which means that they can't tell us shit. I don't know if that's actually true. But yeah, this is definitely super flooded. They're probably going to lose their dumpster. This is pretty flooded. I guarantee the point out in Potosi is wicked flooded, like completely inaccessible. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh, look at the ducks. No, the gooses. Goose is way over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So obviously this all right here, this is usually land, of course. This is definitely way up. Yup. Y'all best get out of here soon. Best get out of here soon, I suppose. Pretty flooded out. Dang, that really sucks for the people that go here. I guess there's just one in the trailer. I really don't want to camera video them a lot. But yeah, it's flooded. River's up. This van's got a 300 cubic inch inline 6 engine with EFI. Of course it'll squeak 'em. Hooey! Hello again, everybody. Ooh, train coming by. See that bridge is coming across. It's about halfway filled up. You can barely see it. Barely see the bridge. Last year, I'm pretty sure it got all the way up. But this is pretty bad. This is pretty high. It's definitely pretty high. Like 3 feet higher than I last was here. Still running them trains though. Alright everybody, let's get that flash on because it's so... There we go. Can you see me? It's dark now, so the vlog's over. Have a good one.